After not making the playoffs for the first time since 2006 last year, the Waubonsie Valley football squad looks to get back on their playoff path with a new QB at the helm. We head back over to Justin Cornwell with the report.
The 2018 Waubonsie Valley football team stares down a task the Warriors program has not faced in over a decade, bouncing back from missing the playoffs. For the first time since 2006, which even predates the Naperville Sports Weekly era, Waubonsie finished under 500 at 4-5 thanks to a pair of losses in the final 3 weeks of the season. But it didn't take long for this Dub B group to turn the page and focus on the future.
After that loss to Wheaton North, our last game of the season to kick us out of the playoffs, it was really a big motivator for all of us in the weight room and on the field this summer camp and heading into fall camp. And definitely with this hard schedule, we got Oak River Forest, Libertyville, Edwardsville, and just really top dogs within the state. And I think it's a really big motivator to push us back into the playoffs and say, like, hey, we can do this. Just buckle down, get our offense, defense clicking, and everything will be okay.
Our attendance in the offseason was as good as it was back in 2012. That group was unbelievable back then. This group has been unbelievable with their commitment in the weight room, with their commitment to the conditioning, their commitment out here, with the effort they're giving in practice. We've got a group that's very, very hungry to get back to the playoffs.
We didn't want to be the crew that missed out on the playoffs, but we were, and we learned from it, and we got our weight room totals up on the off season, and we're hungry this year. We're ready to get after it.
Returning to the postseason will be no easy task. The Warriors graduated 2-year starting quarterback Tanner Westwood, starting running back Nate Ashford, and top receivers Chuck Robinson and Eric Esch. Junior running back Bryce Logan and senior wideout Harper Cole will see expanded roles this fall after showing tremendous upside in their first varsity seasons.
After Nate Ashford graduated, it was put a lot of pressure on me personally. Now I'm just like, I'm starting running back now, so I got to lead the team. And then we also have our other running back, Drayvon Turner, so he'll be in the backfield with me for our 21 set. And just overall, it's not much of a big change. I know that I'll be taking majority of the reps, but with me and him still doing a combo, it doesn't take much out now that Nate left.
After running the scout team and starting JV games last fall, senior Jack Drow will take the reins as the #1 quarterback for the Warriors.
Number one, he's a 4.0 student, so he's very, very intelligent, and it's just about getting him comfortable at game speed, getting him ready for August 24th.
Jack Dro's done a great job. After Tanner left, he really stepped up as a captain, as a quarterback, and just as an all-around person. He's really just excelled more and more as the camp season went on. In the weight room, he definitely had everyone hyped up and just like, hey, like we gotta hit our reps, hit our maxes, hit everything that we gotta do. He definitely controls the offense very well, and I think that with Jack Dro as our quarterback now that Tanner left, will still be very successful.
You know, Jack's a fantastic leader and a super hard worker, so we've been working all offseason. I've worked with his quarterback coach, so we've had no problems working on timing and getting that chemistry back. I've been playing with him since I was in about 1st grade, so we don't have any problem playing together, and he likes to work just as hard as I do, so we've been working all offseason.
The defense also has big holes to fill after graduating its leading tackler in middle linebacker Kyle Schroeder and top cover corner Derek Lee. But the team is confident that the group's speed and athleticism will overshadow the inexperience.
Brandon Guido at safety. Julian Kane broke his finger last year, so when he broke his finger, we put him on defense, so he'll start on defense as well as offense. Carson O'Donnell started for us at rock linebacker last year, so he's back. Everybody else is brand new. You know, but the good news is they got great attitudes, they're coachable, and they're fast.
With the new 5-team DuPage Valley Conference, the Warriors' 2018 schedule features a plethora of unfamiliar opponents, including a 4-hour road trip to Edwardsville in Week 4, plus a visit from the 6A state champions of Prairie Ridge in Week 7. Waubonsie will also face longtime rival Neuqua Valley twice, at home in Week 3 and on the road in Week 6.
People are saying that we have one of the toughest schedules in the state, and there's no doubt about it, we do. Playing teams like Edwardsville, Neuqua twice, you know, there's no doubt about it, it's going to be tough. We're excited for the challenge. You know, I think lots of people are kind of giving us the underdog factor, but you know, we're ready to attack it and see what we can do.
Despite the challenges that face the Warriors this fall, the players can't wait to get back out under the lights and put the disappointment of last season behind them.
We're absolutely counting down the days till we go down to play Elk Park River Forest. You know, ever since last year, walking out of that stadium at Wheaton North, it's pretty. It's a tough feeling, especially for that senior class. So, you know, we've all been looking forward to it, working as hard as we could the whole offseason, so we're ready to go.
For Naperville Sports Weekly, I'm Justin Cornwell.